What nerdigans, this is the one and only Pecker Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shimatsu no Valkyrie, aka Record of Ragnarok, chapter 79. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I'm really freaking excited because this matchup we have here is Apollo versus Leonidas. Oh my god, this is gonna be good. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. When describing his figure, the boy's eyes shine. In Greece, nah, he has the coolest back in the whole world. When he speaks of him, the old man's blood boils like it should. Just by seeing that back, I could never stand still. Even an old geezer like me might still be able to fight. And this chapter is titled The Rebel King. When soldiers talk about that man's courage, their adrenaline increases. Just by fighting while looking at his back, they start to feel like they can win. Yes, even if oh my god, let me read this again. Just by fighting while looking at his back, they start to feel like they can win. Yes, even if they were facing 300,000 enemies. He is a man who lived in ancient times. Dude, Leonidas looks so bomb. It's so different from, obviously, when we saw him in Tokyo Underworld, because Tokyo Underworld was like an undead, like, horror version of Leonidas. It was, oh god, I love Tokyo Underworld so much. Okay, here we go. He is a man who lived in ancient times, dude. He looks so boss. Since then, throughout the ages and across the world, innumerable heroes and great men have been born. However, to put it briefly, dude, I love that we have athletes and politicians, including Abraham Lincoln, and musicians. I love it. However, to put it briefly, King Leonidas I of Sparta is the man who in ancient times received the most admired gaze in human history. I swear, my cat is such an attention whore. Kiki. Leonidas looks so boss here. Jared Butler, eat your heart out. War 80 BC. Right, kitty? Don't you dare sit on that cable. Sit on my lap. Here we go. Dude, that elephant looks awesome. Ooh, King Xerxes. King Xerxes looks bomb. This is King Xerxes the first specifically, but dude, look how awesome he looks. He looks a teeny bit stiff, but he looks really good regardless. Fourth king of kings of the Achaemenid Empire, led by King Xerxes, a Persian army of 300,000 advance. Right, Key? Right. I know people are probably going to be all pissy. Well, not all people, or not all people, just a fucking loud vocal minority of stupid Zoomers are going to be mad. And well, also dumbass journalists. They're going to be mad because Xerxes isn't dark enough. I can't fucking hate these people, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. These people piss me off. Let's see. The Greek city-state alliance centered on Sparta and Athens was about to be subjugated. The map looks great, too. However, the assembly hall of the Spartan Juriza's Council of Elders. Achoo! And this is the Spartan Juriza Guard. Haggis. Not Haggis. Why you gotta name him after the Scottish? Why does he have a Scottish dish named after him? Not haggis, kitties. Not haggis. Not haggis. Definitely a cold. Although this meeting, Spartan Juriza is taking way too long. Shall not allow fighting against Persia. It is unforgivable. Now is the time of the Carnia festival. If we engage in war, the divine punishment of Lord Apollo shall befall us. The Carnia festival is a ceremony that celebrates the glory of Apollo. During the Carnia festival, all military actions are strictly forbidden. It is said that when Apollo descended upon the earth, he conveyed this message to the people of this land. This oracle of Apollo has been passed down for generations, and for the people of Sparta, it was an absolute and inviolable command. However, we must stop the Persian army from invading the Peloponnesian Peninsula. Oh, I said this wrong. Invading the Peloponnesian Peninsula. Okay, let me read this again. However, we must stop the Persian army from invading the Peloponnesian Peninsula. If we don't intercept them now, we won't be able to resist them. I gotta say, something I'm really digging here is I love how different each of these maps are, and I love that we're getting like the topography of it, of the land and stuff. I think that's so we could see like the mountainous areas. I like that. I really do. If that happens, what will become of our people, the people of Sparta? What will they do to us? Yeah, Apollo. Why aren't you protecting your peeps? In the worst case scenario, all of Greece may turn, or, damn it, all of Greece may become scorched land. Translators? Mm-hmm. And are you suggesting that you want to break the oracle that we Spartans have protected for centuries? Eh? You really don't understand anything, do you? What are you so anxious about? You young ones have no clue and come up with pointless opinions. Don't worry about it. The Carnia festival will begin in just a few days. If we have to fight, it can wait until after that. But there's a possibility that it will be too late by then. We are Sparta, the strongest military state. You young ones who know nothing about war wouldn't understand. A mere few days' delay will not lead us to defeat. It's inconceivable. Well, but need I keep repeating it? This is the Oracle's rule. Fuck the Oracle's rule. There goes the old fool. From the beginning, the outcome was already decided, yet you had no intention of listening to the opinions of the younger ones. Well, I guess if it's the will of the gods, there's nothing we can do. Things will just unfold as they will, and someone else will decide what to do. Yeah, Kitty, if I were smart, I would have gone to Ares. I would have been like, Ares, tell Apollo to shut the fuck up and just do it. Or hell, not just Ares. You could have just gone to Apollo and be like, Apollo, for the love of God, we will do so we can celebrate your Carnia festival. Can you like grant us protection and make sure that these mofos don't invade us? I love these facial expressions too. Looking back now, I was just like the elders. Honestly, I was easily influenced by the atmosphere around me. Huh? Why? Well, normally you're supposed to follow the oracle, right? I think other Spartan citizens felt the same way. It's just the way it is. Can't be helped, you know. Peer pressure and thought suppression. It's easier that way, and it's scary to stand out for the majority. But him? He was different. Yeah. I don't blame him. He's just like, fuck you guys. I ain't doing this shit. No way. There's no reason for me to do this. None. I'm not gonna follow you guys. He was different. Heh, don't make me laugh. Divine punishment? Apollo? Oracle? Are you all a bunch of idiots? Dude, I'm gonna be using this panel on Twitter a lot, huh? Yeah. The thing is that I love about this, that we're getting here, is about sheeple. It's like, dude, you gotta question everything. You just don't, some things you go with the flow on, sure. But like, for things like this is when you question shit. It's like, no, something's wrong here. And this is King of Sparta, Leonidas I. Go, see, Leonidas ain't fucking around. I've never met or seen a god. I refuse to entrust my life to them. I myself am gonna go forth. Leonidas, do you dare to disregard the sacred council? Even as a king, without the council's decision, you cannot start a war. He's a king. He's like, fuck off. I'll do what I want. I know it's a democracy here, but king got the right to veto this shit. At that time, while the king of Sparta held the command of the army, the authority to engage in warfare with other countries belonged to the council. And what audacity to speak of Lord Apollo. You will not be forgiven, Leonidas. Not forgiven? Who's not forgiving me? Don't act so damn high and mighty. Leonidas, stop. Ooh. Oh, not the statue. Oh. Ooh. See, here's the thing with Record of Ragnarok. Nothing is going to top, for me anyway, nothing's going to top the injury art in Record of Ragnarok. One Punch Man, maybe. No, not even One Punch Man. One Punch Man's destruction art is just fabulous, but and the only other one I can think of that could top the injury art is Kengan. But God, this injury art is everything. If that's how Divine Punishment is, then I guess I'm on my own. Anyone got a problem with that? See ya. Wait. No one will stand by your side after you have broken the oracle. The oracle that's lasted for centuries. Why is it necessary for you to march now, even to defy the gods? Are you so eager for battle? Are you so thirsty for blood? I never wanted to fight. It's tiring and I don't want to die. I'd rather have a drink and take a nap. So why? Even so, now's the time to fight, you see? When it's time to fight, you must always fight by your own will. That is Sparta. Yes! Dude, I love his logic. Leonidas is like, dude, I don't want to fight, but these mofos are threatening my kingdom. They're threatening Sparta. Like, I gotta do what I need to do. I love this man. He's everything. I mean... Honestly, I thought you were foolish, going against the Oracle and going to war all by yourself. It's incomprehensible. So then why did I do such a thing? Honestly, even I don't fully understand. But you see, my legs just moved on their own. Let's see. My legs moved on their own. King Leonidas! My soul just followed his back on its own. But that is... King Leonidas, please wait. It wasn't just haggis. Dude, Leonidas has like this aura about him that just makes you want to follow him. I will accompany you, Lord Leonidas. Me too. I will also join the campaign. Please let me fight too. Was memorized by the spirit of a true warrior. 300 men. Oh my God. I love how 300 is written. It's like the movie. 300 men had joined him. You guys, do you understand the importance? You do understand. I fucked this up. You guys do understand the importance of this battle, right? Yes, sir. It is better to return on your shield than to live. It is a fight where we may not come back alive, right, dude? Honestly, it's scary, but we are Spartans. Yeah. Do as you like. And so, fate, or rather Leonidas the rebel against the gods, led his 300 Spartan soldiers to the battlefield. The Battle of Thermopylae. There we go. Dude, it's quite a spectacle. Well, let's show those cowardly bastards who gotta bring a huge army the way Spartans fight. Honestly, that person is incredible. Charging into a force... I love how this is being told. This is so awesome. Charging into a force of 300,000 enemies with just 300 people. I must admit, it was a bit frightening at the time. But thanks to that, we... Oh my God, Kitty is being so fussy. Jesus, this cat. It was the first time in my life that I truly felt alive. Yes, because he didn't feel like a slave to the gods. You know, the irony in this, isn't this ironic as hell? That they marched and fought to their deaths. They went to their deaths, but he felt truly alive. It's interesting. It's interesting, right? Regret? No, none at all. Dude, I love oh, this is great. I don't think anyone had any regrets. Even the king and all 300 of us. All 300 Even the king and all 300 of us, we knew we were likely to die in that battle, but with our fight, all of Greece rallied, driving back the Persian army and saving our country. That was our victory, wasn't it? The greatness of King Leonidas? Yes, I suppose, indeed. That back, it gives me chills. That incredibly cool back. God, it just makes me, I can't help but think of Conky in this moment. Because, well, here's the difference between Leonidas and Conky. Conky loved to fight. He loved battle. But the thing is with Conky is Conky was just doing his own thing. And he was just, everyone followed him because he had that same aura about that King Leonidas did. Like, actually, if Conky had his way, he would rather be chilling and drinking. To be honest, he would. But he did what he needed to do. You know what? Let me rephrase this. All Conky wanted to do, in all reality, he just wanted to be left alone. He did. But, and he wanted to live, if you think back upon, like the full backstory, like from the beginning, all Conky wanted to do was live alone with the Saki clan. That's all he wanted. They just wanted to be left alone. But mofos kept coming for him, and that's what led to everything. It really was. He was happy, and then the motherfuckers came for his waifu, and they tortured the fuck out of his waifu and killed her, and that's when Conky really lost it. That's all he want. I feel so bad for Conky. He did what needed to be done, and in the process, though, throughout Conky's life, as he kept marching, more and more people started following him because Conky has that kind of aura that Leonidas did, especially in that final fight against Raboku. I'm spoiling Kingdom and I don't give a shit. You mofos should be caught up in Kingdom anyway. When Conky went into that fight against Raboku and he knew he wasn't going to come out alive, he knew it. He went in and he went the fuck out, and everyone went in with him. He did. They did. And he went in swinging, and Raboku ended up being a little bitch. And how he died was so epic. Oh my god, how Conky died was epic. Oh god, I swear to god, go read Kingdom. I don't care I spoiled it, just go read it. I'm not gonna spoil all of it, but just go read Kingdom. This makes me think of Conky, how Conky went out. It just, oh god, it makes me think of it. But dude, he's so cool. Oh, look at the Spartans are there too. He's so cool after all. Go get him, Lord Leonidas. Do you understand now? Your carefree command became the oracle of the Spartan people. You're real. I don't blame him for hating Apollo. I understand his hatred for Apollo because of that motherfucker that more Spartans didn't fight with him, and they could have taken out like if it wasn't for that stupid oracle's fuckery, more like the war could have been authorized and more people would have fought to defend Sparta. Shit, if Apollo would have supported them and hell, maybe even fought by their side, they wouldn't be in this situation. They wouldn't have been in that situation. They wouldn't have died and probably rallied, even more so rallied Greece. You're a real pain in the ass, and I don't like being ordered around. So I'm gonna make it up to you, okay? Hey, now, make it up to me, even though I oh so graciously bestowed upon you a delightful and peaceful path of pacifism? Dude, the Spartans are pissed. They're like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, we could have had pacifism if you would, like, first of all, that's not the Spartan way. The Spartan way, they live for the fight. Bitch, if you would have, like, I don't know, gave them, like, they would have, like, if you would have given them the authorization to fight against these motherfuckers, or at least fight by their side, come on, man, they lost respect for you. Well, aren't you cocky? If you're going to talk to me, you first need to kneel. You don't deserve this shit, Apollo. You don't. Well then, such a shame. Ooh, the shield is transforming? I'm the one who's gonna bring you to your knees. Ooh, that shield. I love the shield is the divine weapon. It makes sense. It totally does. Remember what was said earlier, that that they were gonna die by that shield. They were. And I understand. Oh, just God. It goes back to the saying, they, they would rather die free than, live on their knees. So, well, some people like to live on their knees. But yeah, it's a whole free will thing. You know what I mean? A shield is his divine weapon. The only one able to hold his power is her. Oh, I hope. Please let Leonidas kill Apollo. I need that shit so bad. It will be so satisfying. The advancing spear. Yee! This Valkyrie sister, Guerrilla. There we go. Dude. You damn god. Oh. Valanix echoes. There we go. Yeah. Let me tell you something, shitty god. If you want to live a long life, don't stand against Sparta. Yeah. Dude. This is Sparta, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm so happy with this. I love this manga. I'm so happy with how Leonidas is handled here. I am. Dude, Apollo is such a piece of shit. Apollo, you are such a piece of shit. You don't care about your own people. Like, fuck. What is wrong with you, man? Seriously. Like, come on, man. Damn, I'm very happy with this. And I also, again, I love the 300 font. This is Sparta, bitch. This is Sparta, and I love that the shield is the weapon. But I'm very curious what you guys think of this fight, like the underlying theme of it being about free will. I love it. I love that the underlying theme for this is about free will and going against like going against the oppressor, taking back their free, kind of taking back their freedom, avenging their people and all that shit. I like that. This is very interesting because remember the previous fight, especially, well, it was obviously for Tesla and actually, what's very interesting? I just realized this. It went from, because remember with Beelzebub, Beelzebub was kind of going through something similar, where he was kind of oppressed by, or slash haunted by the ghost of his past, and kind of enslaved in a way to Satan. And now you have Leonidas, who gets to confront the motherfucker that screwed him over. It's very interesting. I kind of like that. I love that we're getting this. This is very interesting. But nah, this in particular, this fight, oh, well, the question is now, will this fight be up there with Broda and Zerafuku's fight? Because that fight is going to be the hard. That fight is going to be the hardest to top for me. That fight is so good. Beelzebub and Tesla's was really good. It is up there, but man, this fight does have potential. It does because because of what it is, because it's Leonidas, getting his revenge. I really hope this lives up to its potential. I really do. I really do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Record of Ragnarok content. Few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.